Alright, so here we are on this job. I was sent a picture of this and it did not look like this. The picture did not do it justice. You can see the upright totally missing the block, and we're down about 3 feet. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and start filling this back in, and then what we're going to have to do is start leveling all around. Once we get up the sand high enough, put in the new block, and then recheck the level to make sure that the wall is in the right position and everything's good with it. But this is what happens when a liner blows out on you, and you can see that's where it all came out down through, and it washed everything away. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh, there goes Chipmunk. We're gonna go ahead and, oh, there's another one. Go ahead and start repairing this. So that's the little hole. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fix that. along. Slowly but surely. The hole was all the way out to here. And we want to get it in, and we're tamping it, and we're wetting it as much as possible, so that way there's no air pockets or anything, and we don't want it settling, and because we don't want a big hole there once it settles. We want to try and get it as much as we can right now. There you go. Alright, so we're back at this job after a couple days. Wanted to let the rain hit and see if we would have any sinking or anything, or settling of the ground and sand. And it actually looks pretty good. Everything held up. So we're going to go ahead and continue on and go ahead and get the... we're going to get some cove in there. We're going to do some mason sand to finish off the cove along the wall. And then we're going to go ahead and get the liner in. Alright. Alright, this is where that giant hole was, and looks like it settled pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and tamp it down, and then we're going to get some fresh mason sand on top of there and finish off the cove. Yep. You see, that's no good. This whole thing's going to have to be replaced. Yeah. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's a little crispy there. It's definitely going to need good gaskets. It's all on video.
The one that's gonna fight. All right.
try to help my Waterford peeps out.
You went to Waterford, right?
Yeah.
Born and raised,
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I grew up with DJ. Him and I, since we were 4 years old, played soccer together. We won the state championship together, and it was like.
You know they planted a tree over at the school for him?
Yeah, James was showing me pictures and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He advocated a lot for that, but so when the year passed, we went over and we tied red and white ribbons all over the tree because it's only this big.
Yeah.
So there's no leaves on it or anything.
Yeah.
So there's red and white ribbons all over it.
That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, he was a good guy, man.
Not too soon.
Way too soon. Way too soon.
Yeah, actually, I was telling his mom that you were doing the pool.
Yep.
Who's that? She was like,
Yeah. Yeah, we'd go up to their camp. 14 years old, stealing beers and having a good time. Me, James, Terry, DJ.
Yeah, I didn't grow up in Waterford, but like, I feel like I've like lived here forever.
Oh, it's a close town.
This is the fun part. Ah! Wait, don't give me the tabs, I might lose them. Just keep them together again.
Pressure's on. Can he do it? Both of them same time. All right, boom, done. That's how you do it.
love video.
We're not putting anything. Let's work from this side now. 'Cause that one-
All right, so whenever you remove the tape there, you got to make sure that you take that tape and you put it on someone. Dad, looks good?
Oh, that looks really good. I like it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So that's what you could do with your excess tape.
The color's nice too.
Yeah, blends in with the white.
It blends in with his hat.
Yeah. So we'll be able to get everything all set here. What? All right. So that worked out good. So we're back here again. Looks like they had a sinkhole right there. So pulled the liner down and everything. But as you can see, the hole that we fixed over there, that's nice and good. So this guy, we're gonna have to take the liner out, fill this in, tamp it down, pretty much do the same thing we did with the hole they had over there, and then see if we can get the liner back in. So step by step. Alright, so we got the liner off on the one side. We're gonna go ahead and backfill that little sinkhole, and then go ahead and tamp everything down, wet it, and then try and vacuum the liner back and see how far it can go. Alright, so here it is, giant sinkhole. Oh my god, dude. Look at this.
Holy shit.
But I just went down that far. You wanna go knock on our door?
Knock on her door?
Yeah.
Isn't it early for that?
No, she's awake. She said she would be here. I gotta let her know, and because we put this back on, and then we get more stuff like that.
Yeah.
Gotta know what we gotta do here.
Yeah, let me just hammer it down.
Yeah. We'll take this off, get this off, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, because as far as we know, another spot here could have the same issues.
Right.
I don't know, I'm just saying to test. Because once that's reinforced, and then
Yeah, but I need her to look at this to
I know.
see what's going on before I start moving stuff, and then the holes get filled, and it's like, oh, that's not a big deal,
Yeah,
because this is a big deal.
that's a huge deal.
If I didn't just put my whole leg through right there,
You wouldn't even know.
that and I wouldn't be too concerned. I'd be like, okay, we could fill this and be done. But because I went through here, I'm telling you, she's probably got more pockets somewhere around here.
I mean, like a cave system.
Got some serious issues here. I don't know what you guys want to do, but I was walking on another spot and I went down all the way to my knee. I fell through. You guys got holes like all underneath this whole thing. Yeah, look at this. They like tunnel. And this is where I just stood right there and I fell, went all the way up past my knee there.
Go get her out of bed.
I don't know what to do because we can fill it, but you may have that same issue somewhere else.
My joking is all freaking sand under there. Huh?
Yeah.
That sinkhole guy. I go wake her ass up.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is kind of serious. We gotta know what we're gonna do here.
Kind of stabilize it. Nothing that we can put like crushed stone in it and then cover it with sand.
Well, it's not a matter of that hole. It's like if you were in here right now, that goes under there like that, goes that way. So we'd have to try and pound and push that way. Like I don't know where, if there's more holes and stuff. You know what I mean? We could get this all back together again, and then you'll have the same issue someplace else.
Yeah, let me go wake her up. I just left her.
Yeah.
Literally,
Oh.
I just left her. Not to me, that'd be a jacuzzi here. Fuck this bullshit. Sorry. Alright, I'll go. Rise out of bed.
Yeah, this is just shitty luck that's happening.
What? From where though? At what point?
Who knows?
Well, the only thing that's different from like years past compared to right now
Yeah.
is they built that addition. And they dug out a fucking hole and a half. They put a foundation in the whole nine.
So this could have had holes underneath it, and the weight was of the pool that was on it. Everything was maintaining.
Yeah.
And then when it let go, then stuff started to dry up under there.
Well, yeah.
And then
we've disturbed the earth quite a bit right around these areas here lately.
Oh.
Yeah, you could have a whole cave system right now for all we know.
Big an entrance, we'll charge admission.
Yeah, it's either,
for explorers, here we come.
it's either that or you're going to have a deep end in your pool.
Yeah, right.
I mean, technically, that could be even deeper. You know, you hit it with the shovel, it could go even deeper.
I don't know. Just make sure you got a shovel on you and you can jump in and pull me out, start digging me out if I get sucked in here.
I don't think it's that fucking deep. You can always tie a rope to your waist.
Yeah, dude, look at it. Look at this.
What?
Yeah. I'll lose my shovel down there.
That's crazy.
And that's how far it goes down. Dude, that goes down another full shovel length. Look at this. Yeah.
This is the point where this is something that you can contact insurance about.
I have to do something.
It's just pretty solid shit. We can rip the pool out, but we still have to do something about that.
'Cause
Yeah.
at this point, that's actually like dangerous. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah.
Indeed.
You need like heavy equipment in here to dig it out and then flatten everything back down. Not good news, Megan.
Okay, weird.
You literally have holes all underneath your entire pool here.
Oh, what?
Like, look at this. That's how deep they go.
Fuck.
And I just fell through right here. I just went down all the way into here, and that goes down. And I don't want to press. Look, it's going deeper, deeper.
Yeah, don't get hurt. What the fuck? Is that because of that, or is it?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But I know it's not safe. Even if we were to put the liner back in and everything, this isn't safe.
No.
People buy
And
used
for
pools
one
like
of those
this.
fucking things.
What's that?
People buy
Broke,
used
you
pools
just
like
fucking
this.
sink
Yeah.
right down in there.
Especially with all the weight from the water.
Yeah,
it's
no
like
What
you're
do you
shit.
think their ballpark at worth?
Take everything down, and I mean, the liner is still good. It's gonna be stretched, not too bad. So they're gonna have a couple wrinkles with it.
Like, so a whole new pool? Like, you.
No, I mean you could keep the pool. The problem is it's your foundation.
Right.
Yeah.
Your like this is
dangerous.
that's scary. Like if that would rip down even further. I mean these things can stretch. Obviously you see that they can stretch to 1.5 times their size. They could be 2 to 3 feet shorter than the actual pool and stretch to fit the pool. You can Google it. That's they're meant to do that. Problem is, God forbid if that ever gave away.
Well,
like we don't know where those tunnels lead to.
Right.
And if the kids are in there,
You get sucked right in there.
yeah. But I mean,
I don't
they'd
even
be
think about that.
like that's.
That's why I call. I don't want to go in.
What?
I just imagine getting called out to like kids trapped under a pool.
Yeah, no.
It's trying to help you out the best I could. That's why I
Should we call the insurance company? Because this is bigger than a pool.
Well, she told me that water went in her house. That lady there. I was like, wait.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that's different is they turned around. We had all these big trees, big root systems, and everything over in this yard.
Yeah.
And they ripped everything out to build that addition.
That's another thing we were saying. Maybe when they were doing that, whenever the holes were there, the water got under here, but water was in this pool, so everything was stable. So it kind of just ate out as it went. And then when the water came out of here, it lifted the weight off and it dried out underneath, and that's why it's given away now. Who knows? I mean, honestly, that's just crazy. But definitely, I wouldn't feel comfortable. Like I told Mike, I could fill it and everything, and we could take the chance. But
no.
you know what I mean? That's scary. Yeah, and I wouldn't feel comfortable filling that and then putting it back together because it could happen someplace else. And like I was telling her, if the kids were in there, God forbid, and the liner ripped and the kids, it just I don't want to think about it. It's not a good situation. All right, so we'll take the liner out and get that rolled up for you. And all right, so we're gonna need homeowner's gonna get an insurance estimate, find out what's going on underneath this, but it definitely needs all new foundation work. There's holes all the way through, so we're gonna help her out when we can, get everything all done. Bye. You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me. All right, Olaf, we'll see you on the next one. All right, bye, Obo. Bye, guys.